All right, well, this bantamweight division ubiquitously regarded as the deepest in the top 15 right now in the UFC, and this man's the #1 contender. He has beaten so many talented fighters to get this title fight. Now we see what the hell he can do with it.
Yeah, he's beaten them all, except the champion.
Right.
It's such a weird thing that you can go through so many tough guys, but ultimately the toughest one is the one you get last. So you go through this murderer's row of people to earn an opportunity, and now you get to fight the best. The champion is good, man, but this guy believes he has the skill set to take that title from him.
Yeah, he's been forged by the experience. He derives so much confidence from the training room, and it all comes down to these 25 minutes or fewer for the #1 bantamweight contender. All right, here he is, the 2008 Olympic gold medalist, the messenger, Henry Cejudo. Legacy's unquestioned, right? 2-division UFC champion, defended both of those titles, and he chases further greatness here tonight.
Yeah, and he still wants to be a world champion. Once you have had a taste of that world title, you never lose it as long as you're active. Cejudo still believes that he can be a world champion. We're talking about a young man that his whole entire life he won. He won in wrestling since he was a young kid. He won the Olympic Games. He won when he got to the UFC. He's a winner, man. And every time you watch him compete, you know that there's nothing else on his mind. Tonight, he goes in there and he tries to win once again.
Triple C, Henry Cejudo, once again ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ricky Simone! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Let's go.
All right, round 1 underway. There is Henry Cejudo. The messenger has drawn a lot of confidence from recent UFC fights against Demetrius Johnson. Joseph Benavidez has taken down most of his UFC opponents, including Johnson. Triple C for now, maybe C4 in the future, but Henry Cejudo getting a takedown early in this one, DC.
I mean, the guy's an Olympic champion. He's the best wrestler the UFC has ever seen. This guy is next level when it comes to getting takedowns. And he doesn't rush. He starts in that wide karate-based stance, lets you make a mistake. Next thing you know, you're flat on your back, as Henry Cejudo always anticipated it would be when he stepped into the fight. He's got to start going now.
Man, not sure if he leveraged the hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. Cejudo's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh man, he's landing shots and making them count.
He's postured up, and he is landing brutal ground and pound.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo.
got to be careful, yep.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Got his back, yep.
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Look at the posture. 45 seconds remain in the round. Big shots landed by him now. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Cejudo. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go.
Keep me on the ground. Allow that to happen. Fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for these scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You okay? Ready? Let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. Good body work with that hook by Cejudo. Oh, good kicks now. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Now some separation. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Clean punch.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides.
Good shot, good shot.
A lot of in and out movement.
Oh.
Wow, beautiful job there. He might get credit for the takedown, but the takedown defense was even better.
It was on point. That was a great scramble there, defending that takedown, working his way back to his feet. Amazing.
Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Back to the jab now, no good. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Nice transition. That was a high-level takedown there by him. Now he's got to secure it. You don't want to waste the energy to get the takedown and not be able to make something of it.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man. I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can...
minutes down. All right, that'll do it for the round. Cejudo's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
You're fine. Everything is good, okay? He won the striking that round.
All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Hook to the head there by Ricky Simón. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Simón gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Back to his feet. Simón gets the hands up again, just finding a good rhythm tonight defensively. Cejudo's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of push. Oh, timing couldn't have been much better on that uppercut.
He didn't expect that punch. He didn't expect an uppercut to follow that slip. That was a great shot.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Great job landing from the top position.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Cejudo's in side control now.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, man, another strike. Oh, is that going to do it? Yes, that is it, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, well, oftentimes it is Henry Cejudo's accuracy that leads to a knockout, and tonight he certainly had it all going on as he wins by TKO.